it don't get discussed here. Give and take. You brought here the news people, and then that's a question that I did also pose over the weekend. The newscasters who reported the story, because all you did was just give us some information to let us know that you was the person in question that they was looking for. So thank you. I'm quite sure the newscasters would like to update that in Michigan. Oh, so we just got some new information according to TikTok. So is the newscaster supposed to get doxxed too because they reported on it? Because let's keep it a bean. We're the newscasters without the actual ABC News World, whatever the fuck you want to put next to it. We're a newscaster too. I'm just reporting the news. I just don't have a news station. I do it in court form. Do we need to contact the newscasters and let them know, hey, listen, your life might be danger because we got some people over here on this side that feel some type of way that the story got put out there.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Ah, I'm sorry, Bella. Thank you.
Good, baby. It's your birthday. I'm glad y'all are celebrating Josh's birthday. Let me calm down, but I don't appreciate that shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all want to talk about accountability. Oh, you don't know what accountability look like? Accountability is for self, motherfucker. I don't need to tell none of y'all what the fuck you did wrong. You should be able to recognize what the fuck you did wrong. Accountability is for self. Had I not said accountability, when are we going to start hearing the accountability? You know what? Had I not jumped up out of my sleep like a wild banshee and just ran in the motherfucking car, dragged the motherfucking family out of the house, when we going to start hearing some accountability on that? Had I not hit the live button trying to put on a show, oh, we going to have the world see. If I wasn't trying to put on the show, if I was not trying to put on the show, people wouldn't know that the shit that I said actually goes against everything that my mom said on live. So talk about accountability starts with self. Accountability court is just a fucking mirror. It's a mirror. Self-reflection. You get to see the things that you said and did. Your peers speak to it and we had to fuck up out of here. That's it. I'm not the one to tell y'all what you should and shouldn't be accountable for. That's for you to figure out. But god damn it, we gonna talk about it because that's what we do in this motherfucker. So don't say shit to me about, oh, but my child and protect the children and personal topics. Oh, I don't want to hear none of that shit. So the next hot topic that come on this motherfucking internet, if it's personal, oh, but I thought you said you don't speak to personal situations. That's somebody's mom. The guy that hit her in the store, that's somebody's mom. Her son had to come in and protect her. That's still somebody's mom. But y'all talked about it, didn't you? So miss me. Out of my face with it.
No, that's right, Bella. Stand up on your motherfucking good foot. Period. On that shit. But I gotta go though, so that person could come back. But hell yeah, that was good, Bella. You did good.
No, thank you. I don't like that shit. I be cool. I be chilling. Y'all gonna see me in other spaces chilling, calm, cool, collect, but respectfully. All that wanting to point fingers, y'all motherfuckers need to learn what accountability look like for real. Pointing fingers at what the next motherfucker... Pointing fingers at what the next person did, that's not accountability, y'all. Trying to make excuses for doing fucked up shit is not accountability. Standing on what you did and acknowledging that more than likely was fucking wrong, now that is accountability. Wanting to make the changes and then making the changes after the fuck up, that is accountability. So until y'all see some of that from the other side over there, you better believe she gonna be doing some fucking hard time. And you can thank the people, aka the yes men, that's sitting up under her. It's no way my family give a fuck about me and then I commit a crime and then I get on here and act like I did nothing wrong. I don't give a fuck. Get it together, Bella. And yes, I do have some passion because god damn it, it's some kids that's getting ready to suffer behind this. She still got some younger children that's going to suffer.
Bella,
Yes.
hydrate. Have a sip. I wonder if that
Let
daughter.
me up. I want to run that clip for y'all to see. Thank you for letting me up, and I appreciate you even bringing light to the situation. Because it is fucked up. Happy birthday, Drop Queen. But I want to run the clip for y'all so y'all can hear it right quick. And I shout out to Baldhead Activity. Shout out to Candy. Appreciate you holding that live. Big Mama, I don't know you. Thank you for playing that clip. But yeah, I was threatened to get doxxed. I did get my apartment complex put on the backdrop. He told everybody he was going to host a class to teach everybody how to get me swatted. To send the feds and the ATF people to my house, so on and so forth. But here go one of the clips.
Oh, let me
I did. I just wanted to make a quick announcement that nobody condones what I do. Sometimes people do too much, and my name is Sometimes. And you can go to my page and get everybody's information, from mama to daddy to jobs to Miss Unknown is being searched right now on Google Maps. We're going to find out where her people live, and we're going to dig them people up, and we are going to put all their shit out there. And it's going to go on my page because nobody else condones it. If you want to help in the search, if you want to look people up or call somebody's mama, the information's on my page for a retainer's probation. And it's on page as well. So go ahead and give probation officer will arrange you. Probably won't like that.
I got one more. Hold on 1 second.
let's continue to run up the likes, y'all.
Crime in itself, right there.
Oh no, absolutely. She needs to file a report so when the false report is made, they'll have on file that she is being harassed and she has proof that she's, because that's harassment. See, y'all be doing these internet games like there's not laws that's harassment. You're following. Ooh, Bella.
I hope you gathering all that information to take it to your local police station and start there.
So this was the other live. He had the apartment. I'm not gonna show her the complex I'm in, but he told everybody to I was by the Memphis jail. The federal task force was at my location. This was October 3rd.
Don't show up, of course, but if you want to get Regina swatted, you want to get Holly Mae swatted, if you want to get any of them people swatted, I will be releasing all the information on how to do that, how to get to fuck away with it, later on, and I'll even say, I'll do my fuck shit off the app, so you silent viewers out there can go ahead and do it and blame me for it. So the evil people like Stephanie can go ahead and do it to whoever the fuck they want on that side and blame me for it. Cause some ruckus in the name of Florida, man. Just blame me for it. And I give you all the tools and all the ability on how to fucking do it and how to fucking blame me for it. And hey, if it's funny enough, I might even admit it. Even if I didn't do it, who the fuck knows?
He's on mass report his page to have it taken down.
This is one more. He actually put, I know y'all familiar with Pastor Petty, so he put his house up, told them to put his leasing call, he put the leasing number up, told them to call, he put the apartment complex up in the same video that he put my information up in also.
Right? Yeah, that's right. Now, I'm going to turn the comments off, and I'm going to give everybody the screenshots of what was taken from her turning her camera on with the federal task force there.
So Lav had a live the other day, and I was at my people house, and when we went outside, the ATF was outside, had the apartment surrounded. This creep was in the live that I didn't know, and they screenshotted my fucking when I had my camera on. So he took the pictures of the apartments next door across the walkway and told everybody to go on Google to search it to find the address so they can get me swatted.
There's a little bit more review you down the way. Do pay attention to across the street too, because you can see some identifying features on the houses over there. And then we got this right here, which is going to be a pretty good identifier. It's one of the junction boxes. It's in the bushes here.
He even got the green box. Like, this shit is weird.
Everything adds up to if you can find the house that looks like the pillars, the lattice around it, the junction box, the houses that look like that across the street, the trees and all that good stuff there. And this general location here where it is all bunched up where the helicopter was right next to the 61.
So it was a helicopter flying, and he didn't get this. I'm
And while
shaking.
we're at it, we're going to take another quick little commercial break and remind you that this is Pastor Petty's apartment, and that number is to his apartment. But if you want to fuck with Petty, you can call that number. You can say, hey, Marquise Clay is not on the lease at 1616.
Hey,
And will he have an apartment tomorrow? Well, who really? Back to the hunt for the crackhead.
So he called me a crackhead. He had a live, he'd been having lives every night. Literally, he made a meme of me looking like a E.T. or something like that, with a matted wig on, with a rag pipe in one hand, a lighter in the other hand. It's so crazy because just before Friends with Attitude turned herself in, she had a whole live spreading lies about me saying that I was a crackhead. Going off what this man right here told her, which was a fucking lie. She don't know me, just like I don't know her. But she still held alive, play recordings, and proceeded to call me crackheads throughout her life. So yeah, okay. And this is the same man that's getting me swatted because I, played the video.
I'll let you guys comment it out for a second. Comments are back on. Let me tell you, this is going to be a messy, messy, messy day. Maybe even into the night. Maybe even into the morning. Because I'm putting everybody out there for Regina. I'm putting everybody out there for everybody who did not want to spend the last 10 days having a conversation that just wanted to keep going lower and lower and lower. The conversation sounds about fucking nice right now, doesn't it? But I'm going to get back on Google Maps. I figured I'd let everybody know. If anybody finds anything, go right on ahead. Shoot me a DM anywhere you got me, even TikTok. It doesn't matter. I'll be back later with another update. One of these updates, by the way, is going to be all of her information. I will dox this on live in front of everybody, so we can all.
So right here, right now, it's 2.4K people in here, bitch. I'm still waiting on you to dox me. I'm still waiting. Stand on motherfucking business and do what the fuck you said you was gonna do. You've been threatening me for the last 3 months, telling me you gonna dox me, and then for you to actually put the shit on your fucking backdrop and threaten to get me swatted, and I got a fucking child. Not even that, bitch. Just my fucking privacy. I don't think you get a pass for doing that fuck ass shit. He the same person. He has a warrant after his arrest because he harasses people. He's a thief. He's his videos all over where he robs stores. There's several women on his app that has protective orders against him. If you do the opposite of what he wants you to do, you will be targeted. I didn't let him in my panel one day, so this is how this all started. Anybody that aligns with me has been doxxed. He has called one girl, he called her sister on there. He called the other girl a probation officer. He doxed the other girl mother, called her probation officer, so on and so forth. If it's a continuing thing with him, his name is Florida Man. Again, Florida Man. He sits with FWA. And it's so crazy that, again, she wants people to rally with her, and she's actually supporting what he's doing. She said on her live last night and literally called out cities and states of the women that I was in the panel with, actively getting information on live in 4K.
User, if she is using her supporters as to weaponize the situation,
Correct.
her bond can be revoked. I just want to let you know that.
I know
And
that's
the lady,
exactly next. So if you're saying that they only let you out because you're using this for work, you're not using this for work. You're literally using it to harass and hurt people now. So unfortunately, if they did decide that they want to take this information, it's not like, oh, I didn't know. Oh, no, the man made it clear in your panel that he was going to dox a black mother because she played the audio that your daughter chose to put out, and they reporting you. They're reporting her. So username, yeah, and they reporting her. They're reporting her. They're reporting her. They are reporting her. I have no remorse for nothing that's going to happen to that creator. None. Y'all going to stop fucking over people and doing people wrong and think there's no consequence. And then to be boisterous about it, telling people to fuck around and find out. Y'all, yeah. Don't ask me to have remorse for nothing that's happening and that's going to happen. I don't. I'm telling you right now. Because if you can put another mother in harm's way, because the talking point is, I did this because I don't play about my kids. But yet you're putting this woman's child in harm's way by wanting her to be swatted though. And her to be harassed though. Supporters who support this creator, I need y'all to hear what the fuck y'all are saying is okay. It's okay for her to protect children that are hers, but it's fuck everybody else's. As a matter of fact, you're pretty much sending a dog whistle. Like, yeah, go after anybody that is talking about the situation, because that's all she fucking did. She got information that was put out public to the world, Craig, according to your daughter. She wanted the world to hear it. According to your child, she wanted everybody to hear it. So Unknown made it known, no pun intended, and she deserves to be harassed for that. Her child deserves to be harassed for that. Y'all, the supporters, are condoning this. That's what y'all putting up the money for? That's what y'all supporting? Because guess what? She ain't the only one that's a mother over here. We mothers too. When the story first hit the app, we was understanding. You're protecting your child. We get it. It's not our fucking fault that the truth came out. You want people to stand with you, sure, but stand in the right. You would have got a different reaction had you came on this motherfucker and said, y'all, I done fucked up. My kid reached out to me, told me some shit was going on. I overreacted. I'm about to do some hard time. I need y'all help. That was not the demeanor here. It was, I don't play about my kids. I don't play about the ones that I love. Fuck around and find out. What type of fucking, and then you wonder why your kid act the way she do. And I can speak on because she grown. I'm not speaking about adolescents that can grow and learn and do. She's 26. Creator Junior. Just like the mother. Period. Hood Rat Junior. Period. You wasn't thinking about them fucking kids, so I don't want to hear it. Because y'all ain't thinking about unknowns. If it's fuck unknowns, it's fuck yours. If it's every man for himself, let it be that. You don't get the right to come on here and ask motherfuckers for help and then want to send somebody to hurt another mother, though. Take that to the fucking DA office. Because that's the truth. The truth, you fucked up. Got it. But instead of you standing in your fuck up, you want to put harm on somebody else. How dare you? Don't say shit to me. Don't say, oh, but Bella my ass. Motherfucker, I'm a mom too. I done fucked up too. Faced all my wrong decisions. And now I'm here. Get to see my son go to homecoming. Live a great life. Finally got it together. And now we get to see the blossom. We get to see the great things. But God damn it, we ain't struggled. God damn it, we ain't had hardships too. Bitch, I ain't out here putting hollow tips in motherfuckers. I don't know anybody that's a mother that has not faced hardship, because that's not what the fuck I'm saying. I'm telling you, I've had my own problems. But God damn it, if I'm gonna get on the internet, brag, boast, put down, talk down, I'll be damned if I'm gonna do any of that. You a fool. The people around you don't like you. What's up, Patty?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bella, I like what you said. You had a lot of truths in there, a lot of stuff that probably people didn't want to hear, but it is what it is. I just got a couple questions for you, and I want your opinion. So the first question is, in the beginning, it seemed like a lot of people were supporting FWA because, number one, they didn't know all of the details in the very beginning. It was just that she was a mom protecting her child. Do you think that the fact that she has particular panelists over there that show a disdain for black people, that attack black people, do you think that is overshadowing what she really has going on? So if people are saying now we're not supporting you, we don't like you, that it's because of the people that are her supporters, not necessarily the situation.
That is one of the reasons I would like to elaborate on just that one part. It was very clear. It was said, listen, right now is not the time to focus on that panel. You got bigger shit going on. We know who told her that. She dismissed that creator, that entrepreneur to be exact. She disregarded her, but she was told, hey, you worried about the wrong shit. You shouldn't be worrying about what's going on with your panelists when you're facing a hard situation. So that was addressed. What is your next question?
Now, you said that the previous creator that was just reported that she has been targeted because she played the recording. Why was she the only one that has been targeted? Because I've heard that same recording played on multiple other panels. Was there a particular reason why that creator that replayed it has been singled out?
Thank you for asking that question. That creator is the one who brought the information from Facebook here. We didn't know about that Facebook post that the daughter put out that she wanted the world to see. Unknown brought it to us. So they felt like we wouldn't know about it had she not brought it to us.
But in actuality, we wouldn't know about it if the daughter hadn't posted it. But I guess that's neither here nor there. So do you think that, okay, you said the fuck around and find out statement. Mm-hmm. Was that made to only that particular content creator?
Absolutely not. It was a broad statement. Y'all was in that sentence.
Okay. Do you think that is going to be considered as a threat? Considering what charges she already has, do you think that's going to be considered a threat?
Yes, it is. Because now we have probable cause that you will actually do what you claim you will do.
Bella,
Yes.
I think she also had said in one of her lives that she was going to come after Laugh as well.
Why is she mad at everybody else than she is at the daughter that refuses to remove it? She's mad at everybody on TikTok, but not mad at the daughter who refuses to remove the video? It's
Yes.
not making sense.
Yes,
I'm
Rob.
still questioning her supporters that do not mind other mothers' homes being doxxed and put in harm's way. I'm questioning the supporters. Why are y'all sitting back like this is okay for her to send out a whistle and do to other people? None of us did this to her. Keep in mind. Let's keep in mind. We did not say we were going to send the SWAT team to her. We didn't say we was going to do any of this shit that we sat and heard in that audio, though. Why are y'all not questioning why she felt like it was okay for that man to sit in her panel and say he's going to come after a black mother for pressing play on the video that her daughter wanted the world to see? I'm going to keep highlighting. She wanted us to know. The creator daughter wanted us to know what was going on. Why do anybody deserve to be doxxed for that? That is a genuine question that needs answers. What was your other question, Petty?
Do you think that there is anything that she can do at this point to kind of turn this back around to maybe redeem? Not necessarily the actual act that she did, but as far as the people over here, the support she had and does not have now, do you think there's anything that she can do to redeem herself to the TikTok world?
Reprogram the way she think. Her mind is the fucking problem. The way she think is the problem. Let's start there. This right here, thank you, Dior, baby. I hope you're doing okay. She's her own worst enemy. She's the problem. She got to get out of her own way. We are not your enemy, lady. The people that genuinely give a fuck about you is concerned for you. Nosy didn't lie when she said that. The people that is sitting up under you, making you feel like you did nothing wrong, those the ones that you need to get the fuck away from. And then to want to brag and boast, oh, it's the men that's standing by me, the men. Motherfucker, you don't even respect the niggas. Because according to Creator Junior, she don't respect the men. We heard how she talked to him. So you wanna big up the men that's literally not willing to say your ass was wrong. But you want to talk down on the women who are mothers like you. Pause. We're moms too. But that shit that we hear on the audio, he a bitch ass nigga, I wish the fuck I would catch my son or daughter talking to their father like that. Any adult for that matter.
Bella, laugh is in the request.
Sure. Ooh.
I want to say something really quick, Bella. I think to answer Petty question, in addition to what you said, and laugh, go to hell, is I think a sense of remorse may be helpful if you present that. I'm not saying that it'll ultimately win a case or that it'll lessen the time, but it will show that, there is some type of concern there. But if you are online, this is not just applicable to her, right? If you say, I really regret what happened, I think that I could have handled it this way, that sense of remorse can sway the jurors, but that's neither here nor there. I also overheard a comment about this being, you know what? I'm going to let Laugh go because I'm finna take it a step further. Give me a second.
No, you good, Laugh. Before you come off that mic, understand something. Every line of defense that she could have used, she stripped from her motherfucking self. She came on here like, yeah, I had to protect my kids, and if y'all try to play with them, y'all play with the people I love, that could be you next. Her whole demeanor, she fucked herself. So, what's different from then and now? Are you genuinely remorseful now Because we're telling you, hey, listen, that's what the court is going to look for, remorse. You go on that motherfucker like, yeah, I did what I did. My daughter, she called me in distress. I'll do it again. You're cooked. You're done. They're throwing the fucking book at you. You're considered a menace to society. They are not condoning anybody running around in the streets thinking it is okay to put hollow tips in somebody because they got pissed off. Somebody pissed my kid off. I have the right to put hollow tips in their back. Is that the logic we're going with now? If my daughter called me, my 10-year-old daughter called me and said, hey, mom, something going on, I have the right to send my in-laws over there to put hollow tips in the person back that she's calling. I'm asking, and I'm using these words because this is TikTok. Focus for those who are not my supporters, and you have a hard time understanding why I'm using a certain choice of words. Hollow tips is to protect the life. Focus. Don't get hung up on certain words.
Thank you for clearing that up, because I was like, bitch, for real?
I'm just saying. They know we can't say the other word. We can't say how Bryson be spelling it out, the BULLET, blah, blah, blah. We can't say all of that. So I'm doing my best. But don't be dense. Don't act like you don't understand what I'm fucking saying. You cannot say, oh, my child called me in distress. That gave me the right to put anything in somebody's backside. You can't do it. Come on, man. Like, I ain't gonna hold. I'm aggravated because this is something that could have been avoided. But this hood rat mentality that y'all have, y'all seeing it catch up with somebody that y'all have been out to events with. Y'all sitting engaged with. Y'all seeing the consequence. That lady is not going to be sitting at home. She's doing time. Y'all can sit here and act stupid if you want to. She's going to do time. And no matter how much you kiss her ass and act like nothing happened, she's doing time. And you better hope that baby girl ain't gonna be sitting with her, because she incited this shit according to her own fucking words. I'm gonna need bail money. I'm about to tear your shit up. Was we watching an episode of Bad Girls Club? Ain't nobody getting no sleep around me because I ain't getting no sleep. What the fuck was going on? It's 3 a.m. Typically, if you do not work the graveyard shift, typically people are sleeping during that time. You can't even get some fucking rest because all you, ain't nobody getting no sleep. Granddad, he trying to watch whatever the fuck he watching. Can't. His house. Keep in mind, since we want to talk about it, it's his house. I'll be damned if I can't even get no motherfucking peace in my own home. You telling me? Oh, Charlie, boy, you telling me I can't even get no fucking rest in my own house? You gonna tell me what I have, what I don't? This is my house. This is my shit. And you talking to me? You talking to me like that? Mom, you gonna have to come get me cause he doing this, he doing that whole time, but you the aggressor, ma'am. You're agitating this situation, ma'am. What the fuck going on here? Fix what exactly? What we fixing, Petty? How do you come and fix that after you got on here, showed your ass, said, fuck y'all, pay me, hit the goal? Got on this motherfucker and, yo, like, I'm telling y'all, it like, you got on this motherfucker and said, listen, I just got out the county. Bitch, run me my money. Who you talking to? We ain't tell you to go down there and put nothing in that man back. Who are you talking to? I need my gifts. I need this. You need help. Mental. 302'd. Padded walls. You need something. Money ain't it. Money ain't fixing that. Ain't no way your counsel told you to get on this motherfucking app and say any of the shit that you said. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying what you selling. Petty, my apologies for my rant.
That's okay. I asked the question and you answered it. So that's cool. I just don't know if there's anything that she can do because we don't know how long that support is going to last, right?
We saw where it was going to be at in everybody else's space on their own lives.
Yeah.
In their own space. No. Ain't giving a damn. On to the next.
That's true, and that's the way the algorithm works.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's the way the algorithm works. But I just didn't know if you thought like right now if there was anything that she can do to kind of bring it back in, reel it back in, or anything like that. But you got some good viewpoints. You bring a lot of stuff up that, you know, make you think a little bit.
Yeah. I promise you I'm not trying to be petty or, in the words of her good panelist, an asshole. I'm just speaking the truth for what it is.
Right.
If it makes me an asshole, baby, I'll take two.
Well, sometimes that's what it takes to tell the truth, and whether people accept it or not, it is what it is. The truth is the truth, but it's going to be up to her whether she accepts it or not, whether she takes it into account for the next decisions that she makes. I see it's a lot of people in the panel saying she better cook her Sunday dinner today because tomorrow she might be gone. But that's going to be up to her. I know there's people that don't like her that have been sending things to the DA. So we don't know what they have, what they could be bringing forward tomorrow, whether her bond will be revoked, or anything like that. But I mean, all in all, I know you make the point of certain things should not be done because the other creator is a black woman. She's a mom. Quite honestly, that goes across the board, whether we like somebody or not. If we supposed to be for black women, for moms, she still got other kids that need to be taken care of as well. So I just pray the best for her, but we do also have to realize we have to take accountability for the actions that we take, and whatever happens, that's up to the court of law. But I wish everybody the best, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop down because I know you got other people wanting to come up. Thank you for answering my questions.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming up. And yeah, like I said, I don't want it to come off like we don't feel sorry for the people in the situation. Respectfully, I just feel sorry for the kids that's going, they parent going to be absent. But other than that, it's extremely hard to sympathize with someone. I cannot sympathize with someone who is literally, as we speak, putting another mother in harm's way for something she did. You're not going to say anything to me that's going to make me understand that one part. I'm still trying to process it right here, and it's just not like it's coming and then it's just a block. It's nothing there. I'm not receiving it. You want to convince me that it's okay for another black mother to be doxxed, swatted, all this fuck shit happened to her because of what yours chose to do? Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm not.
Good morning, Bella.
What's up? I ain't gonna hold. Oh shit, that's right. You gonna have to come in on a different page. They're gonna take that one. You gonna have to come in on a different page. I know. Go ahead, girl. Laugh.
Good morning, Bella. So I don't really know how far y'all dug or what everybody has said, so I don't want, if I repeat something that somebody else said, I apologize.
Laugh. I hate to be the bearer of bad news in this one, but All right, so this one right here says God sympathizes with us over and over. That's right, God do. Last I checked, I'm not God. I'm not God.
But God also says you reap what you sow.
What we talking about here?
God also told us there
God,
was a
yes,
such
you are
thing.
absolutely right. Yeah, but yeah, had that conversation with the Lord. This
Bella,
ain't that.
God
That
also
ain't
told
what
us.
you
All the land
God
too.
also
better
told
talk
us
like
that
y'all
there
got some
was.
fucking sense down there.
Bella, God also told us that there is a such thing as a self-inflicted wound. Okay, we did not go and search for this information. FWA came herself and threatened us.
Sorry, no, they got me on fire. They said show grace. The motherfucker in the situation ain't even showing grace to herself. Are we being for real? She didn't even humble herself to say, God, I thank you for letting me out of the cell. Let me try to focus, do what I need to do. She ain't even being humble. Y'all, that's y'all problem. Y'all be looking for shit for us to do shit that it's not our requirement to do. It ain't me. The fuck I need to be humble for. You know what? I am humble. I am so humble that I am level-headed and I think before I react. I do not get upset and decide I want to go out here and put hollow tips in somebody's back because they said something that I didn't like or they did something that I didn't like. I am so humble, as a matter of fact. The shit that I could have jumped up and reacted to. The shit that I legit could have got up and reacted to, I didn't. I paused, I stopped, I think. So, I'm as humble as it get, motherfucker. I'm extremely humble.
George,
I understand your emotions, Bella. Your heart. People would. I don't like saying common sense because common sense is not too common. But people need to learn how to harness their emotions. And someone wants to preach the word. God tells us not to take on somebody else's burden.
And I'm
God
not.
also says that there is a law of the land that we need to follow. So the law of the land tells you not to do X, Y, Z, then you're not supposed to do X, Y, Z. Bella, I'm going to drop, but there's one thing I wanted to know. For the state of Michigan, does anyone know the short term, mid term, and long term? And if this individual does have a felony, how many felonies is it? Has she ever had a strike? And does the state of Michigan also have enhancements? Because with the felon, and if there are enhancements is automatically 5 years.
Bella, can I handle that? I know you
Yeah,
have
you've
to answer
been so
something.
patient, Laugh. I apologize, but let me keep my eyes off the audience.
You know,
This
I'm working.
right
I'm
here.
actually working on myself, Bella. Okay, so one of my things about this whole case really bothers me that FWA and her daughter wants us to believe that this is about a barbecue grill. Okay, this is not about a barbecue grill. First of all, FWA has been hating this man for a long, long time now. Okay. And if we listen to the daughter's live closely, the dad actually tells us that it's not about no motherfucking barbecue grill. He actually says, you think you gonna be around here talking about me to everybody else and stand here? No, the thing is, he came home mad because you had some meat on his grill and you've been having him on your grill everywhere else. You've been talking about that man everywhere else but in the house. So she then replies, yeah, and I say it in your face. So that man really didn't give a damn about that meat on that grill. You've been bad-mouthing him and cussing him out worse than you was cussing him out in his own house. So yeah, he wanted you to fuck out his house. And in the video, I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned it, but the only mention of police was for her. She said multiple times, the police is coming to get me. I'm going to jail. Not the police is called because my daddy put his hands on me. You let them know that
Say
he
that
was
shit
trained.
again, Laugh. Man, listen.
So yeah, both times, even when she called her mama, she said 9 times out of 10, you and my daddy gonna have to come get me out of jail. You disrespected that man in every way possible. And I'm telling you, it's some daddies that would have kicked your ass because they was your daddy. But for some reason, y'all think daddies don't deserve no respect. But anyway, you could have got your ass out that man's house at any point. You done flipped the screen and showed us the crack. We did vote that it was a crack. You done flipped the screen. I don't know why the refrigerator was so far away from the kitchen, but you flipped the screen and showed us that. I don't know, Bella. I know that there are certain different type of people in the world, but bitch, if I'm staying anywhere for 30 days, I'm cleaning up there. We don't know whether it was 30 days or since you was 18 because you said both. But like your mama, yeah. She came on. I don't know if y'all heard the recording, but Miss Nitra put that little girl in her place. Okay? She told her what her mama should have told her. She's very disrespectful little girl, but she disrespectful like her mama. Now, I want you to know that I've been body shamed this week. Because of my opinions, I've been body shamed so bad this week by FWA and her fat white associate. Okay? Now, I don't know how I'm more important to you than your actual court case. Oh, but bitch, you ain't got to worry about doxing me. I'm coming to you. It's going down until you go down. She threatened us all, Bella. She told us it was our fault. We did all the things. We did all the things that caused her to go and do what she did to her baby daddy, all the things. She even reminded us of when she got into it with another creator, and that creator, she basically said, hell, you better be glad I didn't pull out on her. Even though that creator had went and changed out like we was in PE, put her shorts and shoes on, and you still did Nathaniel. Nothing like what you got on the top of your head. Now, I got this profile picture for a reason, and it's to tell you to keep your head up, not in a good way. But because we see that you got 14 braids on your way to jail. And y'all got the nerve to body shame me. And I want to let you know that her fat white associate is upset because I called her Mayo. So her and her fat white associate sat over there and talked about me bad. But it's okay. It's okay as long as we laughing. But this shit ain't funny. Bitch, you could have came and you didn't have to tell us shit. Like I said, I would have been at a floral convention. I would have been at an alopecia concert. Okay? And you say, y'all, we dragging you by your illness. Bitch, I got alopecia too. I got a full shag, bitch. So it's happening. Eleanor, it's really happening, baby. Because you're not going to do it to me. And it's going to be funny to me because that's all it can be to me because I ain't got it all, bitch. But I'm telling you, you gave us this nugget. You know what we was going to do with it. We were going to split that nugget down the middle and give everybody a piece of it. Like Nosy said, we do have one brain cell that we share amongst each other, and I love it. Okay, but this is on her. There's nothing else that we can say. It's on her. She came and gave us this information. And I do want to add that she fibbed. What she came and told us was not what we found out. Her daughter showed us what we needed to what we needed to see, and she was the aggressor, the full video. That man only raised his voice to let her know, baby, it ain't about no grill. It's about you closing your mouth, keeping your mouth off me while you living with me. You can't call nobody else filthy if you living in filth. And them babies is living in that filth with you. You got 2.5 kids. Now, Bella, I'm going to let you know, I'm going to go on and go on mute unless it's another question. But the person that I really feel sorry for the unborn child. Because all of us that know how it feels to be pregnant and upset, that baby lets you know that it's upset. It balls up real tight and it give you a hurt that you probably ain't never felt unless you was pregnant. And you didn't give a damn about that baby. You yelled and you screamed and that baby didn't know what was going on in her. It's up to you to protect them babies. And like Nisha told her, you wasn't protecting your own babies in that house. Not in that filth, not yelling in front of them. Them babies didn't even say nothing. You can tell they used to that shit. But you know what, FWA? That video told us what wasn't said. That girl would rather live in filth and argue and fuss with her daddy than come stay with her mama. Oh yeah, we remember when you dropped your phone and we seen the filth that you was living in too though.
You clocking some shit. You clocking some shit.
So when them white people coerced you to get on this app and put on that bob wig with that headband on it and tell us, I need my gifts. I need all the things. I need all the things y'all can give me. Cause I did some stupid shit, y'all. I did some stupid shit, y'all, and all the things. Bitch, you put yourself in this pot. Now we finna cook you, bitch. And since you and Lala wanted to roast and tell me I didn't have no ass, it's going down. You're getting roasted before you get toasted, bitch. I'll go on mute.
Do you ever take anything serious? Oh my
No,
God.
not at all, ever.
To clear up something because I don't like to be lied on. And I want to make this clear for everybody. FWA just sat over there and said that I doxed her. That's a fucking lie. I ain't never doxed FWA. FWA said she got doxed by Messy Talk. Let's get this straight. Never, ever doxed her. So for y'all going over there listening to her and then coming over here saying that shit, knowing that shit not true, is crazy as fuck. Cause again, never doxed the bitch. She been said Messy Talk doxed her a long time ago. I don't even play like that. I don't even go real life. And everybody that fucking know me know I keep this shit on the internet. Again, I never doxed that bitch. I don't even know nothing about her but the shit on the internet. So please, going forward, don't lie on me and say that I doxed no fucking body. FWA, if you listening, bitch, you know I didn't dox you. Don't lie on me, please. And you just sat over there and you just said that you appreciate everything that Florida Man is doing for you. So thank you for letting me know that you appreciate him getting me swatted. Him putting my shit on his backdrop. Him saying he gonna hold a class to teach everybody how to swat and not get caught. But again, friends with attitude. Unknown never doxed you. So don't lie on me.
Oh, hey, Bella.
Hey, sweetheart, what did you would like to add?
I just wanted to offer a little bit of the other side of the coin because it seems like we're all on one side of the coin. We are in Messy Talk every day and we watch people do minuscule violations and y'all are spitting at y'all phones, doxing people, arguing, hollering. It don't have nothing to do with your kids. It could be because a creator says something about you and you create a whole platform or you create a whole thing, a whole scenario about people. For us to not take into consideration that this woman, this daughter, this baby dad, this grandpa, these kids have been through multiple layers of things and not acknowledging that this is their response is kind of one-sided and absurd. For instance, even with, not to pull you out Messy Q, but even with Messy Q saying, something just happened and I'm going to respond. That's how the shit went. Something just happened and I'm going to respond. That's it. And what FWA is, and I've never watched FWA content. I only see her on Manny's Live or, you know.
Hold on. What you mean?
Not to point you out, but
no, I need context because I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right before I'm talking, you're pointing out that something just happened and I'm going to respond. That's all. I don't know what it was, but something.
So if you don't know, why would you come up here to say that then?
I was already up here.
So then you should know.
And
literally,
again, like I said,
with her,
something
that
just
they were going to get my house swatted,
something just happened.
I came up here and responded.
And I'm going to respond. Right.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I talked about exactly what you said. Something just happened, and I'm going to respond.
Get her the fuck out of here.
But hold on.
Get who out of where?
Hey,
Get who out of where?
Why ask? Can I ask you a question? Why ask?
Absolutely, drop.
Thank you. Are you comparing us and our banter that some kind can be crude and rude to a lady pew on a man 3 times in the back?
I don't care what happened. I don't care if a cup of tea
You
spilled
should
on the
care if
floor.
that was your
No, hold on, drop. You asked me a question. I don't care if a cup of tea dropped on the floor or if guns started blazing. Something happened. I responded. That's it. And what I feel like FWA is in position of is something happened and I respond. Not that I condone what she did. Not that I say what she did is right or legal or whatever. But like in the
She
sense of
condones what she did.
right. But that's her choice. Her choice is
So
this
why ask, why not? Just hear what I'm saying to you. You do understand. One moment. Just one moment, y'all. Why ask, why not? You do understand that you cannot go around putting hollow tips in someone's back because your child called you in distress. You do know you legally cannot do that, right?
So again, I'm not saying that it's legal, it's not legal. This is okay, that's okay.
That's
Something
what you-
happened.
no question.
That's what she did. Everything has a cause and effect, even if you choose to be silent, even if you choose not to respond, whatever you choose, that's what she chose. This is where we are. Some people do what they can do. Some people do what they want to do. She did what she wanted to do. That's
Hang
it.
up in our face.
And so we're judging her for what she wanted to do, and it didn't make sense. So you're saying because I might curse somebody out because they tell me the wrong thing on the app, it compares to somebody cursing somebody out, and I'm putting a pew to their back.
Blaze this shit on the app, and somebody showed up at his house.
I don't have a
It is what it is. It is what it is. Like that's what happened.
So you
that's what happened.
There's no
I'm totally apples and oranges.
That's what happened.
So we need to hear this because we need to understand that type of thinking is why that creator is in the situation she's in.
And she is.
No, while looking
And
for
she
shit
is.
with that mindset is, oh, it's okay because some words was had and you have the right to do this. So she
Nobody said she had rights. I didn't say she had rights. I said she did what she wanted. That's not your choice. That's not my choice, her choice, their choice. Hey, she had a choice and she made that choice. It's the same choice y'all make every day. Show up, pull out, say something, don't say something. It's the same choice. I don't understand.
It's like my phone died.
I don't understand why it's like this big crazy thing about what she chose to do. That's what she chose to do. We can't fix the choice. Now you can talk about
on the internet is up for grabs.
One moment, I will gladly answer that question. The reason why it's a talking point, especially for my family, my son listening into this case, because she need to understand that her choice has led to consequences for the people around her. The consequences, mommy's going to be gone for a while because she chose to react first and think later. So her choices affected other people.
And that's every day as a mom. But that's everything as a mom. Like you could choose what you're going to eat, where we going to sleep, what we going to do. Every day as a mom, it's a choice you make. And it's going to come back later. It's a fucking choice. She choose to be in a fucking relationship with a domestically violent man. They live in this home with roaches, no furnace, whatever the fuck the circumstances were. Those are choices that the moms in this situation made every fucking day. They made these choices already.
Ms. YX, are you saying that because it was her choice, we can't speak on it?
No, I'm not saying that.
But please tell me what your point is, because I'm confused, and I want to understand what the point you're trying to make.
And confusion would be normal in a place of judgment, right? There's no place of judgment in my conversation. My conversation is more like, okay, so this lady made a choice. The woulda, coulda, shouldas don't matter. The choice is made. She already made the choice, whether she was going to go to jail, whether she was going to be home, whether the kids was taken care of, her husband, whoever else wasn't going to get.
You're not telling me what point you're making.
Excuse me, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm so confused here because
Let me get
I
this.
always confuse them when I get on the
I
panel.
know.
That's
Yes,
why I'm doing
I'm
this.
always confused. We're always gonna be confused because you sound stupid as fuck. So
I
let me
don't
get this
sound
straight.
stupid.
FWO
I
came
actually
on this
sound
live.
like how
Well, I
a
wasn't
juror
disrespecting you.
should
So if you want to be
sound
disrespectful,
when
you George Floyd looking
considering
ass. Ma'am,
evidence.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, so
I know
let me
you
get this
don't,
straight.
because you probably have never
FWA
had
came on this
to
fucking
be
app and
wise
was
enough
talking
to
shit about
remove
people, right?
yourself from
She
the
came on this fucking
situation
app. Girl, I don't give a
and
fuck
then
what your big
consider
bison slow
what the
slob looking
actual
ass is
thing.
even talking about, girl. I'm trying to have a conversation. Anyways, Bella, let me get this straight because we got to motherfucking make the timeline. FW came on this app popping big shit with pink wig and all, talking about something if you're a part of the FAA for a crew and you regardless of what the fuck we stood for, we all came together and said, hey, FWA, you might want to be quiet because you're still going through this shit. She cussed us all out. She said the reason why we upset is because we out here. Can you shut the fuck up, you slow foot dragging asshole? Ain't nobody talking to you.
And why?
Girl, shut up. We don't care. She did came on this motherfucking app. Girl, shut up.
Get the fuck out
Shut
of here.
up. She then came on this. That's who gonna shut you up. Now you in the motherfucking comments. She then came on the motherfucking panel. Let me get this straight, Bella, because I don't understand where we at here. She then came and then got on the motherfucking app with Bella, cussed us all out, said if we're about that action and all that shit, right? Then after that, we said, all right, whatever, we left it alone. She then went live and brought up Bella, Kiana, Barb, and a bunch of other content creators that had nothing to do with the situation. Now that people are actually talking about this because this is what you wanted, you brought up FOE too. They wasn't even talking about you. Now that people are having this conversation about what the fuck you wanted, now all of a sudden people are upset because you decided and your daughter came on live and all these type of people came on live because you brought up these people's names. Now people are having this conversation and people actually went and go find audios and stuff like that. You had Lala cuss at Alex too. You had Lala out here calling people nappy head. You forgot? So I'm confused as to why now people are here confused as to why we have to be sympathetic to FWA. For what? We left her alone. She talked shit about people just yesterday. That's why people are giving her this energy, and that's why people are saying we don't give a fuck. No one went on live to talk about this lady. I mean, people was like, yeah, that's fucked up. A lot of people was even saying like she's a mom. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I still for what the fuck she did because she's a mom. You went live and talked about people. So what are we doing here? You got this slow foot dragon hoe coming on a panel talking about something. Oh, you guys are confused. Bitch, you're shaped upside down. That's why we're confused. You making no sense. You make absolutely no sense. You're a big bison bitch like her. And I believe that was Lala that was on that page because you sound like Lala. All your friends is fat and ugly. That's why you sitting on a panel. They trying to motherfucking make you catch more charges. You have a whole group of white people that you went on their side and fucked with that told you, keep talking and we gonna get you. We gonna get you. They told you that. Your friend Lala, her big bastard ass, and on a motherfucking panel telling you, keep talking. Keep talking. And while the black people are telling you to shut up, you still talking. So what the fuck? What are we doing here? Like, I don't understand how people can come on a fucking panel and start defending FWA when in actuality none of us was even talking about her. She went and made this whole big ass situation about absolutely fucking nothing. If you would have shut the fuck up, we wouldn't be here. Thank you, Bella. I gots to go. Stupid asshole.
Thank you, QL, for coming in. We do have the Kingdom here. He's making a guest appearance. He has made it clear that he has taken a break from this side of the app, rightfully so. All right. So, Mr. King, I do understand that you are here. Allegedly, you was one of the people that support and stand by that creator that made the choice that she made. My only question is, why is it that it's okay for now a black mother to have her child be put in harm's way because it is said by the creator that you're defending that they're going to be swatted, doxxed, their workplace, family's information, all their information is going to be put out for simply pressing play on a situation that the creator child wanted everybody to know about? Why is that okay?
Morning, Bella. I just wanted to say hello to the courtroom, and I wanted to say hello to the panel, and hello everybody. Hello Kingdom. Hey everybody. I've chosen not to really speak on this situation, but I will answer your question, Bella. The only thing that I could say is that I wish friends would have been more stealthy. I wish that if you do crimes that you don't get caught. I'm not really one for doing things and getting caught and just pulling up and doing things. I wish there would have been a plot, a plan, a scheme, or something to make it go under the radar. I hope that moving forward, anything that does happen, I hope she does it stealthily and sneakily.
Okay. So even in that answer, you yourself wouldn't have came to the app and said anything. Is all I got from that answer.
Yeah, I wouldn't be talking. I still wouldn't be saying anything. Y'all would have never known. Nobody that was even with me would have known. You know? I think that is crazy. I think that silence is going to be her best friend.
So Bray just missed us and he just want to rub shoulders with us while we in here, Bella.
Just came in here to say hey to Bella. I ain't miss you. I see you all the time. I just want to say hey to Bella and be on me.
But yes, Bray, respectfully, you do know we appreciate you in the courthouse. So if you would just like to sit there, you ain't got to say much, do too much. Your presence is truly appreciated nonetheless, because there's no telling when we're going to see you again.
But it's too late for silence though, Bella, because she done already came on here and said, hello, my baby, hello, my darling, hello, my ragtime girl. But you know what? It's fine because Lala said, we're going to rally around her. We're going to rally around her and
Bella,
get her everything she needs.
Bella, you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you the truth, Bella? Can I tell you what I really think about the situation for once?
You may.
Okay. This is my only opinion that I will say. I feel like friends with attitudes, daughter got the game fucked up. I think that she is federal. I think that unfortunately this situation is the daughter's fault. I hate that she was on live, quote unquote, bragging about for the world to see. I also hate the fact that she even made the phone call to her mama on there. I hate all of that. Like, I wish that her daughter would have been quiet, not been federal. Unfortunately, I don't even think friends knew that her daughter was so federal like that. So I just feel really, really bad. And I feel like the daughter is not the smartest.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news to you, sir, but there's multiple clips where people try to warn that creator to be quiet because what she is saying does not align to what we saw and heard, okay? They tried to warn her too many times, refused to listen, all right? So it's not like, oh, well, I don't think she know. Once we tried to warn her, her words were, that is not my business. Whatever she talked about over there on Facebook has nothing to do with me. Bullshit.
There's a recording of her telling her daughter, I thought you took that down. So she knows that it was, it wouldn't help her out. But the thing is, BK is absolutely right. But FWA did not know that her daughter was on live that night. And that's why she came on here and lied to us about what really happened. Okay? Because there's no way that it was true because we were listening to it in real time. We heard the phone call. So we also seen the daddy not be the aggressor in the video. So her daughter actually debunked her own mama's story, but really not her own mama because the daughter let us know that she wasn't raised by them. And so in the video, when her daughter says, you want to play with me, I'm going to show you how to play. I think she played with both of her parents because they were not the people that raised her. Her parents, by her own words, have passed away. Even on her Facebook page, when she mentions mother, she's not talking about FWA. She's mentioning her grandmother. So she really don't give a fuck about nobody really. So she did play with y'all, and I'm telling you, your kids know you better than you do sometimes. She knew that FWA was gonna crash out.
I said that.
I also like to add that we need to stop pulling the fuck up because y'all keep pulling the fuck up and you're not gonna pull the fuck off. Okay? Because anybody who wanted to retaliate at that house that day could have retaliated, and this situation could be way worse than it is. You could have been out of here. Somebody else could have claimed self-defense, and your kids would have been without a mother.
Just want to add, in addition to the person that came up there, to what Fran said about looking for community and how some of us is not community. Why ask, why not? That was actually your entry to showing on what true community looks like from another Black woman. But you did the complete opposite, in my opinion. Still love though. When you came up and you said, well, y'all don't know this and I don't know what's going on, but I still have commentary on it. That's not community. The detail to what's going on as it has been shared for days now. Babe, as it has been shared for days now, doesn't make any sense. So if you're going to come up and you're going to say, y'all are punching down on this woman, y'all are doing this, at least come with the facts, because then we could say, you know what, your opinion makes more sense. But when you come up, your opinion is your opinion, right? We should not be completely well, we can be disturbed by it, but it's your opinion. However, your opinion can be wrong to other people. So you coming up and being like, look how y'all treated her. I don't need to know the facts, but you quite literally do, right? You don't get to freestyle or improvise in the courtroom. That's not how any of that works. So community, if I feel like for her, would have been helpful to come up as a black woman and say, although you did make this mistake, although you did do this, I think that it is in your best interest to do this moving forward so that you do not run into this issue again. That is community, not trying to coddle her when she's already having to back up against the wall with the situation that's at hand right now.
Excuse
So,
me. She did a family drive-by, Alex. She
right, but
said,
I know that, but I'm saying the person that came up, Lab, should not be on the wrong side of, y'all are just attacking her. No, people are coming up, they're giving their reason, and they're giving their examples, they're giving their own history to the situation, whether past, present, or future, that they feel like may happen. And you coming up talking about, I think you guys are all wrong.
oh, you
That's
talking about
not
why ask, why
Alex,
not? Oh, we
yes,
don't give a
right,
fuck
right.
about her.
That's not conducive to the conversation. And if FWA is asking for community, that is not what community looks like. And that's what I mean, lad. That was so useless. I'm sorry, I know that's rude, but it wasn't helpful to the conversation, especially when this lady is already crying live. That's not community. Community is constructive criticism and still said with love. That wasn't with love. That was enabling, and that's why we keep having these situations now in our community. That's not community building.
It sounded like she was saying, Alex, that we shouldn't be speaking on it because FWA made a decision. That's why I really, really wanted to hear her out and understand. Because if that's the case, when the officer made the decision to put his knee on George Floyd's neck, are we not supposed to be speaking it out and calling it wrong? Are we not ever
George
supposed to stand up
Floyd.
for something that we think is wrong?
George.
Is it wrong for us to tell people that you should not be violent, should not be your first response or option? Is that wrong for us to say?
Can we stay on George Floyd for a
Really?
second? Because FWA, the person that she allowed to, attack me along with her, that's another reason why we can't stand it. That's another reason why we're not in support of it, because the person, Lala, the person that you let sit on your panel with a profile picture of Charlie Kirk in your panel, yeah, that's another reason why she's upset with me, because it's just stupid. And the reason why I said stay on George Floyd is because I think that she wants us to believe that she didn't know who Charlie Kirk was, but you have been disrespectful to us and everybody. You've been disrespectful to the app and your family. So I don't understand why anybody would come up here talking about why we talking about it. You know why we talking about it? Because FWA told us. You can't say, well, who brought it to the app? She fucking did. And her daughter. So yeah, she supports the support that you've been supporting while we've been telling you to let it go. That's who you need to keep rallying around you. And you telling us, I need my gifts. I need my gifts. You done told them folks that you work on TikTok. Your own daughter went on Nietzsche's panel and said, I know our story got her because of who my mama is. Your mama been lying to you about who she is. I'm telling you, the full week she was gone, nobody said, where is FWA? Did now one of us say, wait a minute, hold on, I ain't finna go live because I need to find where FWA was. FWA came and gave us this. And you know what we gonna do with the shit over here. So all this shit crazy, and the fact that she's decided to stick with the whites that's sticking money in her pocket, that's who you need to keep the support from.
Let's not get it confused. One moment. Let's not get it confused. We're not going to act like the situation still wouldn't have got talked about. Again, it's approach. It's how it would have been delivered. We done had multiple
How
people,
we gonna
like
know?
I said.
How was we gonna know, Bella? Like, if FWA hadn't brought it to us, how were we gonna know?
Way we know everything else about everybody else. The same way it take one scroll, somebody would have found it. It would have been found out. I do agree with that.
You do, but I
do agree with, and I'm not gonna go against too much. I ain't gonna say too much. The only thing that I don't like necessarily about the situation is the part of the people more so going out the way to make sure that she gets in trouble. Like, I'm just big on what goes around comes around type shit and energy. So it's like, I would be scared to motherfucker get this shit, send it to the damn DA and a lawyer and do all of that shit. Like, that's the negative, the downside, but that's what we're used to over here. Like, I'm not gonna do it because bitch, when it's my turn to go to jail, y'all, I don't need nobody motherfucker going out their way to send it to the DA and shit, bitch. No.
So I have a question
So
though.
if you trying to dox me,
hold on, y'all. Is it also right for her to have somebody in her panel saying, I'm going to go after this person, post their job, their family, their information?
Fool, girl, that's a fool, girl. If I was FWA, girl, I don't need no extra enemies, boo. I only need good people, girl. I'm not about to be arguing. Ain't nobody about to be doxxed. I'm not about to talk shit. I'm about to be quiet. Honey, I don't need no new people. But I know. I'm in agreement. I'm just saying, bitch, I would not be saying nothing if I was FWA. Like, I'm not about to put no more targets on my back. These people already grimy as hell. They already don't like me. I already got enough enemies. Oh, I'm not about to make no more other people pissed off so they could do some fucked up shit. Girl, I'm about to be quiet. Y'all wouldn't even get a sneeze out of me, but we would be business per usual. Next topic.
But Brad, I want to make
none of that. We wouldn't even be talking about it.
Brad, I want to make sure we know. I want to make sure everybody knows.
Can we get some power taps? Bella's almost to 2 million, and this is her second anniversary, and we trying to hard to get her to 2 million. And
they need to grab their heartbeats too.
I just want to make sure we reiterate that it's not our side that's trying to go to the DA. Her and Lala went to a whole nother white side of TikTok that she started all this bullshit with. It allegedly did some shit to some other women over there that said that they're going to get her. So our side, again, has not done anything besides now we're responding aggressively because she started shit with us. But we still haven't said, I'm going to take it to the DA. The issue here is now she got a whole nother side. That's why we're telling her, be quiet, hush up, because you have a bunch of enemies that you started with everywhere. You went to a whole nother side that told you they're going to get you. Now they're taking screenshots of when you said XYZ, what time stamp. They done took a screenshot of this. I'm like, oh my God. And that's why I was telling her to shut up. But Lala was busy trying to fight with me in the comment section when, regardless if I don't, see eye to eye with FWA, I would never want to see no black woman going to jail off of you not shutting the fuck up. So when I was telling her to shut up and Lala was doing all that weird shit, that's why I kept telling her, like, this ain't got shit to do with us. You adding us, and we're just trying to warn you.
Well, that goes back to what I said about what community looks like. A community from your people at times is tough love. I think the discrepancy here at times is that because somebody does like laugh, may come up and say, hey, I agree with what you did. You ultimately turn around and say, well, black people don't fuck with me. No, that's not what's going on. What's happening is they're telling you that they do love you, right? But there's a problem in your behavior. I just want to say, because Trev had already kind of started the conversation, I don't wish no ill on that woman, right? I'm big on return to sender, and I will not be sending that to her. Mostly send my heart out to those children, the unborn and the born, and I feel like I hope it all works out for them because, again, they probably don't have a clue what's truly happening, and they just innocent in all of this. So I hope it all. Hold on, Trev, real quick. I'm gonna be done. Like, no, you good, honey. I hope moving forward, this is a learning lesson, but I also hope that maybe these things don't keep touching the internet because we see that there's not a lot of remorse for these type of things, especially if you have a history. And that's not me being shady, it's just me being honest. People on the internet are not likely to empathize with you if they feel like you wronged them in the past, even though we've all been on hard times. Trev, I'm done.
And then I wanted to say, as far as, yes, ma'am, go ahead, I'm on mute.
Okay, I just want to say, it's 2,000 people in here. If everybody do about a 250 tap, Bella can get up to 2 million, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get up to 2 million for her second year anniversary.
She needs to grab their heart me as well. It's enough for them to grab their heart me as well.
Yes.
What don't Rennie?
One power tap, y'all. One power tap. Finish, sorry, y'all.
The only thing that I was going to say, just as far as the community goes, I feel like on this side of TikTok, which is Messy Talk, I don't know what community looks like over here. This is what the community look like over here as far as I'm concerned, motherfucking clawing, dragging people down. I feel like FWA has made her own community, and those are the people that supports her. And I feel like she know Messy Talk is not going to support her, so that's not the community that I wouldn't be looking for support from this community. This is not her community. She has her own community. I feel like those are the people who support her. This is exactly what the community of Messy Talk does, and this is what it looks like.
I
I
think
would
it
have
is.
to. Wait a minute. Give me a second because I have seen the community of Messy Talk come together on some real shit. I've seen the community of
I've
Messy
seen
Talk
each
come
creator have
together.
a community, not necessarily the community of Messy Talk coming together. Each
But
person having their own community, but
but
I
I
don't know
didn't
about the
cut you off
community of Messy
though.
Talk coming together.
I didn't
I
cut
just
you
did, and
off
I know
though.
we're all talking calm. I'm still talking calm. I apologize for cutting you off,
Listen.
Sage.
Okay, I accept your apology. I really appreciate it. I've seen more support. Hey, you better shut up, Alex. Um, Y'all, I've seen support between us. I've seen the love between us. Y'all can't say y'all ain't seen us come together on nothing. But the thing is,
Right.
like you said, you reap what you sow. FWA has sown not being for us. She's sown, I'm going to take up for this person, even though I know she done call y'all some nappy head niggas. This is what she's sown. So you can't. We cannot be upset when we watch somebody reap what they've sown. She actually did this to herself. It's a self-inflicted wound. And I, for one, did say when we found that video of her daughter, I did say on my live, now that makes me sympathetic for her because I feel like her daughter just set her up for some bullshit that she did not deserve. I said that on my live. Okay.
A message that said that Trina was up here earlier and said that people should go to the DA. Is that true?
I might have been asleep on that, but I was in another live that
Bella,
she
is that
did
true?
say that.
I don't recall her saying that.
No, I
But the
don't
thing
recall
is, she
that.
was talking to User
Trina did
because
say that.
User,
Okay.
they were, when we were talking about going to the DA and things in another live, they were talking about what's going on with User and the fact that FWA asked for all of our information to be doxxed. And when information was sent to her on her live, she started to read it out where people were living and their cities and state and everything. So that's the reason why it was said, because you're already on an ankle monitor. Now you're on live threatening people. So you have to understand that when you on an ankle monitor, this is real life. It's not just the app anymore. It's real life. And if people can show that they are feeling threatened, yeah, you can go in there and wait for your court time in there. Okay. So I wouldn't take it lightly either. So I take it lightly because I don't know how to take anything serious. But yeah, when you ask for my information, for what? Because of my opinion of what you told us?
Did you see Aries down in the comments? Aries said, "I said it. Now what?" And which is crazy, Aries, because the last time I checked, you was damn near in the same position as Friends with Attitudes. I think you pulled up to somebody's house like a thief in the night and clapped all through their fucking house. And I know you weren't probably encouraging people to go to the DA then. So don't fucking do it now because it's Friends. You should relate because that's your sister in crime, girl. Y'all do the same shit. Pull up on people and say clap, 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 girl. So don't be calling and telling people to go to the DA
Actually
now, girl.
did push over somebody's barbecue grill. You know what?
Okay, fucking laugh. This is my take. I'm gonna say this.
Now, nephew, you can't say we don't support nephew because I was on my way to Amscott to borrow about $250 to give her ass. So you can't say we don't support nephew.
I'm not gonna say we don't support each other. I feel like regardless of how much we fight, cuz yell each other out when some shit like detrimental is happening, we do come to each other. I might cuss you out the next day, but we do come. I don't think we
Bella, I'm tapping in too much. I love y'all so much. Keep doing your thing, Bella. I hope you get your
Oh,
2
not
million.
brave,
I
baby.
love y'all. Y'all tapping in too much. I love y'all. I miss y'all. Bye.
Can she
Bye.
get 2 million taps?
Goodbye.
Can she get
Great.
2,000 heart me's and 2,000 shares? Can we do that? Can we make it 2, 2, and 2 for Bella too? Can we do that? Since we're a community and we support each other, can we show some support in community right now, y'all? Thank you.
We're just gonna rally
Get your
around.
commercial breaks drop. Thank you.
I'm gonna say the fact that all of us is coming together, and which we have come together when it came to the Hate James situation. We come together on a lot of situations. We came together. All of us are on the same side. Like I'm talking about from the elders to the youngsters about this situation means that I don't think we're in the wrong here. I think FW needs to just go ahead and be quiet and tell Lala to stop bringing you drama that has nothing to do with nothing. You have way too much shit that you need to focus on. And then when you shut the fuck up, I think people are going to stop responding to you. But I gotta go.
No, ma'am, I'm not. Did you not hear the recording from yesterday?
I'm happy that BK brought that up because I do have experience with that personally. I bonded out. I did something. Well, the people that I did it to, they kept on going to the DA trying to get my bond revoked. So finally, they did get my bond revoked. So I do know for a fact it can be done if they go to the DA and they report the kind of shit that she's doing. So you didn't snap, honey bunny. You didn't snap. Because guess what? I didn't get on this app and talk about my shit until after I did my time and my case was closed. Okay? Okay? You don't get on this app and you talk about your case before you go to court. Okay, so at the end of the day, yes, my bun got revoked for a whole week. It got revoked for a week. The judge let me come back to court that next week, and luckily he let me go back home. He gave me back my bun the next week. So yeah, you didn't snap, baby. Everybody know that Aries a gangster too, but I ain't finna go and pew nobody in the back because my grown ass child at their parent house and they fussing. Only thing I would have told my son was get your ass in the car. I got so much stuff to say about this situation. First of all, she's 26. Why the fuck she ain't got no car? Get in your goddamn car and bring your ass over here. If you don't have a car, guess what? Uber your ass over here, or I will send you an Uber. I'm not coming to your dad. I'm not leaving next to my husband to come fight with your daddy. That don't even sound right. I ain't finna have no baby daddy drama at that big ass age, and I got a husband that I've been with for years. I'm not leaving my husband to come fight with your daddy. Bring your ass over here. Point blank, period. I would never go to jail for nothing like that. That's stupidity. Stupidity at 3 o'clock in the morning.
She didn't leave her husband. It was a family drive-by. She told her husband and her other kid to get in the car. I was just saying.
Yeah, and that was crazy as hell, too, because my husband would have said, girl, if you don't lay your ass down, what the fuck? I ain't going nowhere. I got to go to work in the morning. Hey, no, we ain't finna do that. Yeah. And remember, I did what I did because I got robbed. I don't play about my money. But it don't justify it, but I could brag about it now. But bye, y'all. Well, no baby mom.
All right, what she said.
Oh, y'all didn't know? Yeah, her kid was in the car, too.
Oh, we almost at 2 mil, Bella. I'm getting ready to drive. It's 2,700 people in here. It's enough people to grab their heart knees. Congratulations again, Bella, to making 2 years of accountability court as well. Happy birthday, Drop. I hope you have an
Thank
amazing day.
you. Thank you.
To everybody in this situation, more importantly, the children. Y'all have a good rest of y'all Sunday. I'll be in the comments.
The people in the boxes could be tapping too, right, Bella? Because, I mean, if everybody in the box at least contribute a power tap, we can get this done. We almost there, y'all. Told you, Bella. We almost there, y'all. 2 million.
All right, so yes, we are almost there. And again, thank y'all so much for supporting the panel. Thank you for supporting the live. Thank y'all for helping with the gift gallery. Y'all been doing great with the engagement. This is a hot topic. It's unfortunate. It's one of our own. Even though she don't see herself as one of us, she is one of us at the end of the day. Nobody wants to see that type of situation go down the way that it did. So, yes, we are almost at 2 million. I cannot believe this, y'all. This is amazing.
You know what, Bella? Unfortunately, FWA is not going to get it until she's going through processing. She sits in that cell and that cell door closes. And then she's going to get that. There's no TikTok for her. Her family is on the outside. She has to do what they tell her to do and all that. That's when she is going to really get it.
We made it to 2
There
million.
you go.
We got it, girl. We got it.
Yes.
That is awesome. I have a question, Bella. How many shares do you have and how many heart me's do you have? I don't know how to tell that. Tell us how many shares and how many heart me's you have, because they all should be too simple.
So so the goal, we have 1.7, so we can try to push 300 more shares if we get 2. If we get 500 more people to send a daily heart meet, we'll literally have 2, 2, and 2. I can play that number today.
To get your daily heart meet and only 300 more shares. Even if you press that share button, press that arrow, and hit that copy button 10 times, 20 times, we can get it done easy. Hit
Hey,
that.
Bella, your live hit 2 motherfucking million. Tap on, tap on, tap on. Your live hit 2 motherfucking
Bella, did you have a song?
million. We love you,
Come on,
Bella.
Sadari, come promote the show, baby. Yes.
Did you have a song, Bella?
Bella! Congratulations, girl. And I love your new sentiment. Season 4, episode 1. We here?
Yes, the revamp. So Dory, while you are up here, would you like to give the audience a heads up about your show that is debuting on Friday?
I'm on the wrong phone, so I can't even. But if they go to my
AP, let's go! Thank you, baby. Oh, I'm sorry, Dory. Go ahead.
So I am going to be doing Am I the Drama? This week we're going to do confessions. So I do have a link in my bio. If you want to tell me your confessions, I'm going to read it out loud Friday at 7 p.m. I am going to have some panelists. You can remain anonymous. You don't have to come in the box. You don't have to do none of that. But we're going to read it. We're going to judge it. And it's just going to be fun. Nothing but fun.
Gonna be 4.5 motherfuckers in there.
It probably do.
That sounds like fun.
I was about to call you FWA. Laugh, but that's okay because I'm gonna start from the bottom.
Sorry, you know I'm just playing.
What time is your show, Sadari?
It's at 7 p.m. on Friday.
Okay.
If you guys click the link in my bio, you want to give a confession, it's all anonymous.
So was your first show on FWA or
no.
Did you coerce her to come tell us?
No, like you could, like, if you want to do a confession and you want to stay anonymous, you tell me your confession. I am going to read it. I am going to have a panel full of people and we will talk about it. I have a few questions. I have a couple of questions.
Alicia, thank you, baby.
That
Thank
we will
y'all
do.
so much. Thank y'all for the guests. Thank y'all for grabbing y'all daily heart me. Y'all doing great. Thank you so much for y'all support. For those who are here on jury duty, this is the courthouse. Drop the courthouse emoji in the chat until we get our emails updated. Thank you so much. These gifts are so beautiful, respectfully. So Dory didn't mean to interrupt. I gotta talk to my people right now. So thank y'all so much. Yes, happy hands. Listen, drop the courthouse emoji in the chat. Drop the pink hearts in the chat. Bells. This is a celebration. This is a wonderful day. Our girl, Drag Queen, came through, showed out. It's her birthday today. She's sitting pretty always. It is a beautiful Sunday, y'all.
Bella, can you tell us how many shares you have and how many heart me's you have?
2.9 shares. So they dominated the shares. We are at 1.6 with the heart me's. Just 400 more people can grab a daily heart me, and we are at 2 million in the likes. Dominating.
Thank you. Y'all showing out. Thank y'all for the gifts.
Right.
Y'all are showing out. We just got to finish up
say
the
who
heart
birthday?
y'all. Just the heart me's. We didn't hit the 2 million. We didn't hit the 2,000 shares. Now, if we get the 2,000 heart me, we didn't made it. 2, 2, and 2. Go play those numbers, Bella. We gonna get it.
Nephew is Drop Queen birthday. Bray say who birthday?
Yes, 5-1, 5-1, y'all. 5-1.
Oh, thank y'all so much for the flowers. I appreciate that. We are at 3,000 shares, y'all. Y'all did amazing today.
Don't be trying to
Let's go, y'all.
Ooh.
Thank you, Bray. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all so much. It means so much. If I miss y'all names or anything, just know it charged my head and not my heart. I really, really appreciate it. Every cent matters. From one
Drop
cent
sound nice today, Bella. But
Thank
tomorrow
y'all.
we gonna be back some slew-footed motherfuckers.
Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, next Sunday, y'all already know it's gonna be hella cases. This was the serious one. Like I said, my family, my son tuned into, so we focused on this one. But next week, I ain't gonna hold you. If y'all cutting up, wilding out, there's gonna be some shit going forward. So just letting you know now, we're gonna have the jurors come up. So if you don't want it to be discussed, you know how this go. Oh my God, y'all showing out. Let's go, y'all. This is definitely the 2-year anniversary of Accountability Court. This is a celebration. Respectfully, we got our girl Drag Queen. She was celebrating, baby, 51. Beautiful. Listen, I pray I get to see that day, like that day that comes. Yes. Nothing but a celebration today, y'all. So come on in and celebrate with us. Oh, thank you.
And laugh. If you want to know, me and Mocha was about to have a tussle, and I just muted because I didn't want to lose Bella boxes. Thank you. So I'm on my best
Proud of
behavior.
us.
Thank you, Bella. Happy birthday drop. I see you guys Friday.
Oh, for sure.
Thank you. Just share it to me because I'll be forgetting.
Nice. Okay. So, yes, they coming through showing love. And again, couldn't do it without the vloggers. Vloggers, if you are here, I need y'all to drop y'all YouTube in the audience, your CA in the audience. I need everybody, if y'all see a vlogger with the camera up, so they're going to drop the camera emoji. That means they are a vlogger. I want to make sure that y'all are following these vloggers. The strike is over, and they got hella clips, so it's about to be messy as hell all week. We come for the mess. We enjoy the mess, but we also enjoy each other. So let's just make sure everybody is being supported. I see we got for the haters down there. She dropped her cameras. Make sure y'all following the vloggers. Follow these content creators, the panelists too. Then we got a special guest. Where you been at, Motaz?
I had a song for you, Bella, too, for your 2 million likes.
Yes. Have you got to your 2,000 heart me's, Bella?
We almost there. 400. We almost there.
400 more heart me's, y'all. Everybody grab your heart me. Grab your heart me. Thank y'all.
Tony Combs. Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in forest. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they bitchin' my archives. Jordan came back on the 4-5. If you play the you lay right there by your own kind. Hold up a 4 in the loco. Tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me vanilla. Check some piece on my neck, could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in forest. I'm heartless, cause these niggas just hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Dumping Cali blood, weed in the blunt. Let my little brother roll in the Dutch. My little boy get whatever he wants. Madam T don't be asking for much. Pour and lean on the nuggets and runs. Split the rest of that drink in a punch. Let Prince off from my head to stunt. Right, Rich, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them niggas they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting the punches. Hating ass nigga, go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple of years, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, shit, I had to go do. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in forest. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Congratulations, Bella.
Yes.
Moko
over there with the righteous hand.
Thank y'all so much. Motaz, good to see you. I'm glad you're doing good. Hey, we got Motaz, y'all. He come in, he chill, he supports the courtroom. He likes to come in and just hang out with us, y'all. So listen, we everywhere. The courthouse is literally everywhere. We international. We said we got somebody from the Netherlands up in here, y'all. We are everywhere. So definitely want to Plum, thank y'all so much. Thank everybody that's coming in, supporting. I am extremely grateful for those that did come in today. This was an interesting case. We got Slim. What? We got Slim in the building, y'all. What's up?
Hey, Bella. Hey, everybody that like me, fuck everybody that don't. How you doing today?
Listen, I am feeling awesome. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I ain't gonna lie, since you hit 2 million, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get this to you beforehand, feel me? But I had made something for you.
Okay, let's bring it. Come on.
Yeah, the Bella, excuse me, man, Bella Leon. But it's just merely when I sit on my throne. It's Bella, excuse me, man, Bella Leon. But it's just merely when I sit on my throne. Accountability court is in session. Messy talk out of control. The way they dragging it to hell, I'm just trying to save a soul. Judge Millie and this bitch, thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you all for the support, I appreciate the team. What's the case? Who been cutting the road a clip? Who been talking slick, letting fly shit come out they lips? Serving face, embodying justice. I present the case, the jury convicts you all substance. Now you have context, put it in the poll. And while we waiting on your vote, let me fix my road. Stay woke. These bitches is lying around here. Stay woke. They be missing all the signs around here. Stay woke. These bitches is lying around here. Stay woke. They be missing all the signs around here. I'm not holding court because I'm holier than thou, but we need some accountability right now. Hate me, all you want that shit is silly. Came a long way, but I'm still that girl from Philly. Praying on my downfall, ain't gon' start the show. Every Sunday morning we know how the story go. It's a Millie for Judge Millie. 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 Why we so messy? Who business we in? Damn, they were buddy last week, but now they ain't friends. Let me catch you up today, cause you might have missed shit. Such and such getting dragged, oh, that good for that bitch. Why these men always in women business? Y'all love them last week, but didn't he got y'all in your feelings? Now y'all wanna cancel him for speaking his mind. All of a sudden, he ain't shit, that happens every time. Let's talk about it, cousin, what's tea? Y'all be doing the most, it can never be me. Fast forward next week, damn, now it's you. All of a sudden, you ain't scared of your truth. Welcome to Messy Talk, this ain't no real place. They will love you on Monday, cancel you on Tuesday. Welcome to Messy Talk, you can easily become the topic. Either they begging or watching pockets, but who gon' clock it? Yeah. Hate me, all you want that shit is silly. Came a long way, but I'm still that girl from Philly. Praying on my downfall, ain't gon' start the show. Every Sunday morning we know how the story go. It's a Millie for Judge Millie. It's a Millie for Judge Millie. It's a Millie for Judge Millie. It's a Millie for Judge Millie.
Is that our new theme song for court?
Yeah, you ate that. I ain't gonna lie, you ate that. You ate that.
Listen, I think that is the new theme song. We're gonna have to give Lil Jon and them a break, baby, because we finally have our theme song for the courthouse. Okay, I fuck with that. It's spot on in a nutshell.
That was great, Slim.
Slim is very talented in that.
Yes.
He's, you have to give him his credit. He's very, very talented when it comes to that.
Slim, when I say thank you, you don't get enough credit. Everybody on this motherfucker done did some shit they ain't proud of. But you know different than us. You still family. This is a family whether y'all want to like it or not.
Right.
This is a community.
Dysfunctional family.
Very dysfunctional. On my ass today, love me next week. We understand what we got going on here.
Right.
Slim, we're glad you're here. And when your ass get tore up and act a fool, we're going to get on your ass again, and then we're going to love on you again. That's just what it is, y'all. That's what it is. We all have our moments where we fucking up. But name one person that ain't did no wrong on here. Exactly.
All right.
Slim, thank you.
You welcome.
And you know you can come up and be a juror anytime, or you just want to come over here and kick it.
I damn near didn't come up here just now, but I wanted you to hear that. I had made it for you. I just wanted
You know this was right on time. Right on time. Right on time. It's perfect.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm finna get out of here. I don't know. I don't like being up here. Hey, thank you to everybody for the gifts. I ain't come for that shit. I just came for Bella. I appreciate y'all. They talking about play it again one more time.
Can you come
One more
at the
time,
end of
one
the
more
show and
time.
we can hear it again while you close out the show, Bella? Can you start and close the show?
We definitely can close the show out. Do you mind just before we go? Just want to, please?
I'll sit for a second.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, we got the Rose in the building. Listen, shout out to the Garden. Man, listen, shout out to all platforms. Do not get it twisted. The courthouse exists, and this is why the anniversary is good to be celebrated. Because, again, the platform exists because everybody plays their part. We have the creators. They have the situations going on. The panelists, they might cut up. The audience, they do what they do. But listen, everybody here is needed. Bottom line, even the ones that crash out do the most, they are needed because they keep the shit going, respectfully. So again, and I do appreciate the flowers. The flowers gift is very symbolic. Learn to give people flowers while they are here. If y'all just want to drop the flower emojis in the chat, just flood the chat with flower emojis. Flood the chat with your favorite creator emoji. Like, we need everybody that's coming in that's new to understand we are here because of each other. All right. So yeah, we still working on the daily heart meets, but we ain't tripping. Everything that y'all already have done is all appreciated. All appreciated. I appreciate all that y'all do.
One last time, how many more heart meets we need, Bella?
All right, let me just tap on it. So all right, so let's see where we are at right now. It's saying, that's interesting. It's saying 1.7 when I tap it, but when I'm looking at it, it's saying 1.6. So I'm technically only 300 short. If everybody, like 300 people, grab a heart meet, then yeah, we'll have 2,000 in the community. So yeah, it's a little confusing, y'all. I know it's saying one thing here. Okay, so 1683. All right. Yep, just grab a daily heart meet, y'all. For those that's cleaning, y'all cooking, just take a pause real quick. Grab your daily heartbeat. If you usually just come in here and listening to the show, just take one moment to add yourself to the community. I see we got Scooter in the building. We got FO. We in the building. I seen the biggest Miss Nitras in the audience earlier. What's up, Scooter?
Hey, Jojo, Anna.
What's up, baby?
Came to speak to you. Like, I really look up to you. And I was the main one. Like, I was taking up for you so much when you the other judge had the battle until I got, y'all got in trouble again.
Scooter, can I say y'all scrolled and you was on my FYP and you sound good as a DJ. I know you don't fuck with me, but I want to tell you that you sound real good. I said
you better let them know. You better let them know.
You sound real good. Your voice is that DJ raspy DJ voice. You was doing. I'm like, look at Scooter. She sound real good. That's your niche. So I'm glad you're doing it.
And I do see new faces coming in, grabbing daily heart meets. Thank you so much. Just taking a moment, grab a daily heart meet. I appreciate that. So yeah, I get it. Y'all cooking y'all Sunday dinner, wash your hands real quick, dry them off. Just grab a quick heart meet so we know that you are here supporting the courthouse. Okay. All right. So Virgo, what's good with you, baby? Good to see you.
I just came to say good morning and congratulations, Bella.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your 2 million, on your 2 years, and on all of your shares and stuff, you know. So I'm so happy for you. I hope everything keeps going. And I'll see you in the morning. But I just
And you
wanted to
will?
say, and I will. I see you in the morning. For y'all that don't know, I'm Virgo. I go live every morning. I see you at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'll see you tomorrow, Bella. Congratulations again, love.
Thank you so much, Virgo. I appreciate it. And Virgo herself, she is also a live host. So y'all never know who's going to come into the panel. But if you are following everyone that come into the panel, make sure y'all following. They might be an audience member. They may be a live host. You don't know. But if y'all follow each other, we can keep up with each other, what's going on. As you know, only here on Sunday. Might hang out in the panels. But as far as me hitting my own live button, just don't simply have that type of time. So make sure y'all following all these creators because I might see me everywhere. You see me going to a panel, make sure you follow them. And then
The damn fool yesterday, Bella. It went down yesterday. I think I might need to open apartments on Saturdays because
that was
we
fun,
ate the
wasn't it?
goddamn food, didn't we?
Yeah, that was fun. I like those type of lives though, where we just chilling, having fun with Jones in it. All right, so here it is, y'all. So look, this right here, this Am I the Drama Confessions Edition on Friday, 7 p.m. with Miss Sidori. Okay, ooh, scan to confess. So if you would like to help her participate, just coming in, running up the likes, grabbing y'all daily heart me over there, sending y'all confessions to her. This is a whole new show. Am I the Drama? So clearly it's going to get messy. And what do we like? The mess. So make sure y'all are following Sidori. It looked like it's going to be juicy. I'm definitely going to be there because for all we know, I might have some confessions that I would like to make. But
So,
I guess when we get there,
you could-
club, let's go. Thank you, baby.
You can either scan the QR code. If the QR code not working, I do have the link in my bio. Again, It is anonymous. It's anonymous. So as I'm reading it, nobody will never know who it is or anything, but we're going to talk about it.
Okay, it sounds like it's gonna be juicy.
So that's it.
Okay.
Thank you again, Bella.
No, thank you, baby. Thank you. All right, so drop what we got here. Drop. Let us know. I like that. That's sexy. What we got here, drop. It says all right, so proclamations. So what y'all got going on? Do you want to give us a little bit of information about that drop? I just see a flyer.
That's one of the days me and Queen Juice gonna be on together doing our thing, just talking about what's happening on Messy TikTok. I'm trying to start my show but surely 8 a.m. Central Standard Time every day. I'm starting off slow because I'm starting off slow. This is a big commitment. Every day. I was supposed to come on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I might come on later on the day. We gonna see. I'm just taking this slow. That's it. That's all. Whoever want to come in with the support, I appreciate everything y'all do. Trust me, I really do. Thank you.
Sounds good to me. All right, so listen, so multiple creators that y'all doing y'all thing, they opening up different ventures for one another. When multiple people may be live or one of your favorite creators is not live at the moment and you would like to have somewhere to go, they just opening up new homes, okay? So Drop Queen, she says she's going to be a host that's going to be consistent going forward. So if y'all would like to build a community with Drop Queen, such as myself, make sure y'all going over there to support her. All right, same thing with Sadori. She's going to have her Friday night show, which is going to be amazing because as of right now, we do not have a consistent night show. So these are things that we can be doing, all right? We have, we got the newsroom, they doing their thing. As we already know, we have the kingdom. We have the precinct. They going to be investigating some shit going down. They're going to get to the bottom of it. We have a lot of different hosts over here that offer multiple things. So that's what makes them unique in their own way. But as I mentioned, it's a 3-way cycle. We all need each other. So shout out to everybody that came through. Whew, 2.1. Y'all still
You let me advertise my show.
So Aunt Tracy, let's go ahead. Are you getting back into it, Aunt Tracy?
That was me.
Yes, I just wanted. Who's that, Trina?
Oh, Laugh. Okay.
Laugh. Oh yeah, I go over there with Laugh them too. I just wanted to say that since I've been caring for my parents because they've been sick, and that I've been caring for them and trying to work. That right now, from now to the rest of the year, I'm just want to support everybody. I just want to go to the different lives, going around supporting and everything until they get better. And that's all I want to do. Just show love to everybody. That's all I want to do. And when you see me, it's not that I'm out there just, I just want to throw on them and just support everybody right now until I'm able to get them back on their feet. That's it. That's all I want to do.
All right, Miss Tracy, thank you for that information.
Yes.
Stay tuned on that process. You need help, you need someone to talk to, feel free to reach out. Again, we're here to help.
Yeah, because it's not easy. I thought it was going to be easy, but it's not. It's not easy as I thought it would be. And I'm just taking one day at a time, especially with Mom. Just taking one day at a time with her. But yes.
Do what you can.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I see the vloggers, they dropping the camcorders in the audience. So if you see them dropping the camcorders in the audience, that is their way of signaling y'all to make sure y'all hit that follow button. Check out their YouTube if they have one. Check out their page, like their content, comment, share. Just make sure y'all doing the things, the free things to help them out too.
I'd like to advertise my new show.
Yes, Laugh. Girl, what? Yes, Laugh. Go ahead.
Okay. Everybody else got the big box for their flyer.
Oh my God, no. No, Laugh.
Look,
Laugh.
this is the flyer for my Bella. This is not fair. Okay, this is court.
No, it's not. No,
okay,
it's not.
anyway, it is. I don't know why you think I'm playing. I do play a lot.
Is it words on there?
No, ain't no words on here.
Is that horseshoes?
This is not fair. Big box me. Everybody else got their flyer big box?
Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're gonna see this on my page. These are FWA's legs. My legs were talked about really bad yesterday. And so this is my new screenshot for my show. This is just to let you know that the my show can go either way. Okay. These legs are screwed on backwards. I know that mine are small and little and my thighs have never touched, but these are ridiculous. Okay. This is the worst kind of big girl. And this is going to be the picture for my new show. It could go either way is what I want you to think about when you see these legs. Thanks. Bella, you're not right because
No, you ain't right. No. You know, but Les, you do know you should create a flyer and I'll gladly promote it on Sunday so that way people know to come in there. Like, stop playing for real. Create a flyer. Stop laughing.
I will never stop
Laugh.
playing.
It looks like your thighs do touch. It look like your ankles never touched, but your thighs, it look like they're. Okay.
Well, you know, my thighs have gotten a little thicker, okay? I need y'all to stop playing with me like I'm not one of the sexiest motherfuckers y'all know. It ain't always about what you can see, okay? The Lord hears some of the best coochie in the weirdest places. And a lot of us are built like capital P's. And you know what that P stand for? Pussy.
My
I have a very pretty picture of her from the gala. So laugh, don't do that because I have it.
Hey, I was body shamed all day yesterday, okay?
Okay, so we got another promotion happening. So we see that the newsroom is doing karaoke. Last I did hear, it was very successful. All right, so definitely want to give credit where it's due. We can talk about the mess, but we also can give credits. All right, so they have karaoke. It says looking good for singers this week. All right, pick any songs you like. Make sure to be there October 11th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Okay. Now, I see it says reschedule, so I'm confused. Are y'all letting us know that this that was dated is rescheduled, or
No, from last Saturday, yesterday they didn't do it, so they're rescheduling it to
okay. So if you want, not telling you what to do with the flyer. If you would like, okay.
Hey, I'm ready.
So just if you just want to take the rescheduled part out and just promote
Tracy, get in it. Y'all heard Aunt Tracy?
You can sing, Aunt Tracy?
Girl, I'm ready. I sang for Jesus alone.
Tracy, that was not just for Jesus.
You was singing.
Was that not just Al Green?
That was not Jesus.
I just have one request, and I know y'all know this one. I need you to jump in on this. I gotta clean up.
Okay.
What I
messed up.
Double.
Bella, don't get your young old ass out of here.
Laugh, stop it. All right, okay.
So thank you, Judge. I'm about to get out on Sundays. Yes, there's some gospels going on in the boomer room. I can't leave God out. I appreciate you, Judge.
All right, thank you for coming up, y'all. Listen, don't get me wrong. All right. Let me see. Anyone else? Now, I see some people I don't usually recognize. And Brown Asia, you know you up here, or Brown Asia? All right. See, I ain't gonna do y'all how y'all be in them other spaces with the hot mics.
I do have a show in development, so y'all just keep watching out. I'm gonna do more than talk junk in the boxes. I do have a show in development, so y'all keep looking out. I'm more than just a toothless grandmother.
Oh. Was you still talking, Mocha?
I'm done. Thank you so much for having me, Bella. This week it was great. And keep it up. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mocha. Absolutely. I appreciate y'all. All right. Last but not least. Oh, Aries, is something you wanted to add before?
Bella,
Yes.
before we leave, can you tell everybody to flood the chat with the chains for FWA? Flood the chat with the chains, y'all. Flood the chat with the chains. She getting locked up. Okay. Bye, y'all. I love you, Bella. Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Oh my God. Thank you, Eric. Wow. Boy, I tell you, she ain't worth a goddamn. But that's our girl. Wouldn't happen no other way. Vloggers, if you were not in the panel earlier when the vloggers were up here, I would like to close out with y'all. So if you wasn't in the panel just yet, request up. But if it's, as we see, not many people request up, you just hit the button. So let me see who wasn't here already. Yep, come on in. It's a lot of y'all. I want to give a lot of vloggers the opportunity to have people come up just so they can get a follow. So vloggers, I want to make sure that y'all get the opportunity to have people follow y'all pages so they know where to get the clips. But if not, if you want to request up in general, because so far I just want to make sure I was fair and gave everybody an opportunity, okay? So other vloggers, I know these TikTok streets, I live for this. The rest of y'all, just go ahead and request up. I would like for y'all to come into the panel as we close out court today. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for the support. All right, we have a few more spots open for the vloggers. Yep, just come on in so they can make sure they are following y'all. We got Lint Liquor. What's up, Lint Liquor? No worries. We ain't got no cutie queens, Lint Liquor. We ain't no cutie queens over here. We ain't got no cuties. All right, let's see. Where we at? Hey, listen, Lint Liquor, I like they stamp when they come in. 3 more vloggers if y'all want to request up. In the meantime, while we are waiting on the vloggers to come in, Slim, I am ready to close us out. Thank y'all for stopping in and thank y'all for celebrating the anniversary of Accountability Court.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, the Bella, excuse me, man, Bella Leon. But it's just merely when I sit on my throne. It's Bella, excuse me, man, Bella Leon. But it's just merely when I sit on my throne. Accountability court is in session. Messy talk out of control. The way they dragging it to hell, I'm just trying to save a soul. Judge Millie and this bitch, thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you all for the support, I appreciate the team. What's the case? Who been cutting the road a clip? Who been talking slick, letting fly shit come out they lips? Serving face, embodying justice. I present the case of jury convicts, you are substance. Now you have context, put it in the poll. And while we waiting on your vote, let me fix my roads. Stay woke. These bitches is lying around here. Stay woke. They be missing all the signs around here. Stay woke. These bitches is lying around here. Stay woke. They be missing all the signs around here. I'm not holding court because I'm holier than thou, but we need some accountability right now. Hate me, all you want that shit is silly. Came a long way, but I'm still that girl from Philly. Praying on my downfall, ain't gon' start the show. Every Sunday morning we know how the story go. It's a million for Judge Millie. 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 Why we so messy? Who business we in? Damn, they were buddy last week, but now they ain't friends. Let me catch you up today, cause you might have missed shit. Such and such getting dragged, oh, that good for that bitch. Why these men always in women business? Y'all love them last week, but did me, he got y'all in your feelings. Now y'all wanna cancel him for speaking his mind. All of a sudden, he ain't shit, it happens every time. Let's talk about it, cousin, what's tea? Y'all be doing the most, it can never be me. Fast forward next week, damn, now it's you. All of a sudden, you ain't scared of your truth. Welcome to Messy Talk, this ain't no real place. They will love you on Monday, cancel you on Tuesday. Welcome to Messy Talk, you can easily become the topic. Either they begging or watching pockets, but who gon' clock it? Yeah. Hate me, all you want that shit is silly. Came a long way, but I'm still that girl from Philly. Praying on my downfall, ain't gon' start the show. Every Sunday morning we know how the story go. It's a million for Judge Millie. It's a milli for Judge Millie. It's a milli for Judge Millie. It's a milli for Judge Millie.
All right. Thank y'all so much for coming in. As always, do the right thing. Use your discernment. Stay woke. And have the day you deserve. See y'all next.
Everybody get down for me, please. I'm sorry, that was rude. Everybody get down for me, please. I'm sorry, that was rude. Can everyone get down for me? I just want to holler at Bella right quick.
Hold on, let me make sure you can hear me. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how or what was brought to you, but I literally said that everybody needs each other and that this is a three-way cycle. I never said that your opinion was wrong or their opinion is wrong. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, but my thoughts is we all need each other. And I don't feel like I'm wrong for saying that. Without us being on live, they can't record. Without them recording, it's kind of hard to recap. Apparently, Erica talked about it this morning. They was scrambling last night to recap. So all I said is it's a three-way cycle. We need each other. How was I wrong for saying that?
Okay. I think it's not your words that are being twisted, it's your actions that maybe you're not noticing. And I'm really trying, Bella, because and I don't know why I like you so much. It really is bothering me at this point because every chance you get, I feel like you just like fuck me, and I like you so much. It bothers me.
No, hold on. Because I do have respect for you. And I'm over here because I'm listening like, okay, well, Bella, did you know that this is going on?
Because you was been supposed to talk to me. We're not even supposed to be here today anyways. Because you was been supposed to talk to me.
Okay, so I felt when I came into your panel, I apologized to you that you understood that I was genuine with you and been genuine. So I didn't understand where the animosity is coming from.
Let's just skip to how I feel today because I see we can't.
Yes, please.
We got to skip to today.
Okay.
Today, my problem is that Sunday you went live and you told how you felt. As a fellow creator and also someone who went through a storm, I understood on a lot of different angles what you were saying. Where I got confused was when then yesterday I hear you saying that you got a bad bone. And all that you said on Sunday, none of it was you heard anything. And all that you said on Sunday, it was about the way that you feel and the fact that things feel this way. And not only did you hear it, but you were reading the comments as well, right? These were words from you Sunday. This is what I'm prepared to play today. I want you to hear me because your words were, you were reading comments. It was the comments and it was what Sweet said and it was all the things. So then that means that in fact you did not get a bad bone. You did not get a bad bone, Bella. So what you
so I would like to interject in that one moment.
Okay, wait, let me just finish how I feel because I'm almost done.
Okay.
So that would mean that what you did on yesterday lacked accountability and it didn't at all reflect that you were trying to be somebody different than, you know, the whole speech when you did what you did to me started with, I made a mistake. I didn't take accountability. I let somebody else take the fall. That to me is where we're starting again on yesterday. And it disappoints me
and also pisses me off now that we're at this juncture and the people who were supposed to be there for you are now trying to do something to me. And instead of getting your ass up on a panel and saying, oh, because that's not what that girl meant, and y'all was not fucking there, and being 10 toes like the Philly chick you is, you playing around in comments and all, you everywhere, but the right goddamn place when shit like this is going on.
Okay, so this is honestly speaking why I do keep my thoughts and opinions to myself, because I shouldn't have to, once one thing is said, I got to keep jumping in panels, because then this narrative gets painted, then that narrative. I shouldn't have to keep doing that, hence why I keep my thoughts to myself. But to be clear, AJ, I don't throw nobody under the bus. I don't move like that.
You did.
No,
you did.
So hold on. So one moment.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I don't say, oh, well, this is who said what. I don't move like that. I haven't done it before. I'm not going to start doing it now. I took word for face value. I went back, saw some of the things that were said. Then after everything happened, I went back and seen everything that was said. And I said, I fucked up. So you saying I didn't take accountability? When I realized I messed up, I said, let me go right my wrongs with Sweet. And I'm going to do it on my show where it happened at. But if that's not accountability for you, that's cool, AJ. I'm trying to understand in this moment, though.
I understand what you're saying, Bella, but what I'm saying to you is you just did it again. Nobody brought you a bad bone. That's the part that lacks accountability. You
so AJ, you're sitting in my face basically saying that I lied.
Every word. Okay.
So you're sitting in my face telling me that I lied, basically. You're not here to have a conversation. You want to tell me that I
am here to have a conversation. What I'm telling you is I heard you say to us on Sunday that you heard what Sweet said. You read the comments. It was all of what hurt your feelings, right? So now to come back and say, well, I owe you an apology, Sweet, because they told me that you said something you didn't say. And nowhere on Sunday did you say anything different than what Sweet said. You said how you felt about what Sweet said. That is what makes the whole thing disingenuous. It is a lie. It is how you actually felt about the whole situation. It is, in fact, what Sweet said that you heard, and the comments said that you read, and the fact that the people that you panel and support each and every time you click your button. Now all of a sudden you team bloggers, but Sunday you didn't even want a team. I don't want a team. I never wanted it. None of you can't be trusted.
And I think that's okay. So I don't even know again if this conversation we're having it or I'm just up here so you can tell me how you feel. I'll gladly go on mute.
I think a little bit of both. Do you want to hear how I feel or no?
So I will mute, but there's no rebuttal because
I'm done. That was it.
Okay.
I'm telling you how I feel.
Okay, so you're saying how you feel. I'm telling you I don't move like that. And again, if you've been here, you will know that it's a lot of things that happen that I don't go and say, oh yeah, well this person said this. I don't do that. I spoke to what I spoke to. You didn't understand it. You feel like I lied, AJ. You have that right to feel that way. I am directly asking you, how did I wrong you when it came to the bloggers? That's all I'm asking. What did I do in that situation? How did I wrong you?
Okay, wait. Hold on. This whole thing is a trickle down from you going live on Sunday and addressing the way that you felt about your lack of support. You then turn that into, I got a bad bone about Sweet, leaving off all of the words that you said about your support. Leaving off, because out of curiosity, when you were talking about your support, who other than those people who frequent your lives and panel would you have even been talking about? Who other than the team would you have even been talking about? This whole thing, we're back to something that looks kind of familiar, Bella. You're not understanding. This whole thing trickled from that thing you did and said on Sunday. And now everybody who wants to wiggle away from the fact that they didn't support you in the way that they should have, and that you were fucking talking about just what you were talking about, are now leaning on the fact that you said it's about Sweet and Sweet alone when that is not what you was talking about. So I don't understand. Everybody get down for me, please. I'm sorry, that was rude. Everybody get down for me, please. I'm sorry, that was rude. Can everyone get down for me? I just want to holler at Bella right quick.
Hold on, let me make sure you can hear me. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how or what was brought to you, but I literally said that everybody needs each other and that this is a three-way cycle. I never said that your opinion was wrong or their opinion is wrong. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, but my thoughts is we all need each other. And I don't feel like I'm wrong for saying that. Without us being on live, they can't record. Without them recording, it's kind of hard to recap. Apparently, Erica talked about it this morning. They were scrambling last night to recap. So all I said is it's a three-way cycle. We need each other. How was I wrong for saying that?
Okay. I think it's not your words that are being twisted, it's your actions that maybe you're not noticing. And I'm really trying, Bella, because and I don't know why I like you so much. It really is bothering me at this point because every chance you get, I feel like you just like fuck me, and I like you so much. It bothers me.
No, hold on. Because I do have respect for you. And I'm over here listening because I'm listening like, okay, well, Bella, did you know that this is going on?
Because you was been supposed to talk to me. We're not even supposed to be here today anyways. Because you was been supposed to talk to me.
Okay, so I felt when I came into your panel, I apologized to you that you understood that I was genuine with you and been genuine. So I didn't understand where the animosity is coming from.
Let's just skip to how I feel today because I see we can't.
Yes, please.
We got to skip to today.
Okay.
Today, my problem is that Sunday you went live and you told how you felt. As a fellow creator and also someone who went through a storm, I understood on a lot of different angles what you were saying. Where I got confused was when then yesterday I hear you saying that you got a bad bone. And all that you said on Sunday, none of it was you heard anything. And all that you said on Sunday, it was about the way that you feel and the fact that things feel this way. And not only did you hear it, but you were reading the comments as well, right? These were words from you Sunday. This is what I'm prepared to play today. I want you to hear me because your words were, you were reading comments. It was the comments and it was what Sweet said and it was all the things. So then that means that in fact you did not get a bad bone. You did not get a bad bone, Bella. So what
I would like to interject in that one moment.
Okay, wait, let me just finish with how I feel because I'm almost done.
Okay.
So that would mean that what you did on yesterday lacked accountability and it didn't at all reflect that you were trying to be somebody different than, you know, the whole speech when you did what you did to me started with, I made a mistake. I didn't take accountability. I let somebody else take the fall. That to me is where we're starting again on yesterday. And it disappoints me and also pisses me off now that we're at this juncture and the people who were supposed to be there for you are now trying to do something to me. And instead of getting your ass up on a panel and saying, because that's not what that girl meant, and y'all was not fucking there and being 10 toes like the Philly chick you is, you playing around in comments and all, you everywhere, but the right goddamn place when shit like this is going on.
Okay, so this is honestly speaking why I do keep my thoughts and opinions to myself. Because I shouldn't have to, once one thing is said, I got to keep jumping in panels. Because then this narrative gets painted. Then that narrative, I shouldn't have to keep doing that. Hence why I keep my thoughts to myself. But to be clear, AJ, I don't throw nobody under the bus. I don't move like that.
You did. You did.
So hold So one moment,
Okay, go
because
ahead.
I don't say, oh well, this is who said what. This is. I don't move like that. I haven't done it before. I'm not going to start doing it now. I took word for face value. I went back, saw some of the things that were said. Then after everything happened, I went back and seen everything that was said, and I said I fucked up. So you saying I didn't take accountability? When I realized I messed up, I said, let me go right my wrongs with Sweet, and I'm going to do it on my show where it happened at. But if that's not accountability for you, that's cool, AJ. I'm
No,
trying
no,
to
no,
understand
no,
in
no.
this moment
I
though,
understand what
what
you're saying, Bella, but what I'm saying to you is you just did it again. Nobody
okay.
brought you a bad bone. That's the part that lacks accountability. You
So AJ,
said
you
Sunday,
so
and
you're
we
sitting in my
heard
face
you, that
basically
you
saying that I
heard
lied.
every word.
So
Okay,
you're sitting in my
I'm.
face telling me that I lied, basically. You're not here to have a conversation. You want to tell me that I'm
I
a
am here to
if
have a conversation. What I'm
if I'm
telling you is, I
okay.
heard you say to us on Sunday that you heard what Sweet said. You read the comments. It was all of what hurt your feelings, right? So now to come back and say, well, I owe you an apology, Sweet, because they told me that you said something you didn't say. In nowhere on Sunday did you say anything different than what Sweet said. You said how you felt about what Sweet said. That is what makes the whole thing disingenuous. It is a lie. It is how you actually felt about the whole situation. It is, in fact, what Sweet said that you heard, and the comments said that you read, and the fact that the people that you panel and support each and every time you click your button. Now all of a sudden you team bloggers, but Sunday you didn't even want a team. I don't want a team. I never wanted it. None of you can't be
And
trusted.
I
Do
think
you see
that's
what I'm saying?
okay. So I don't even know again if this conversation we're having it or I'm just up here so you can tell me how you feel. I'll gladly go on
I
mute
think
and
a
just do
little bit
that.
of both. Do you want to hear how I feel or no?
So I will mute, but there's no rebuttal because I
I'm
never.
done. That was it. I'm
Okay.
telling you how I feel.
Okay. So you're saying how you feel. I'm telling you I don't move like that. And again, if you've been here, you will know that it's a lot of things that happen that I don't go and say, oh yeah, well this person said this. I don't do that. I spoke to what I spoke to. You didn't understand it. You feel like I lied, AJ. You have that right to feel that way. I am directly asking you, how did I wrong you when it came to the bloggers? That's all I'm asking. What did I do in that situation? How did I wrong you?
Okay, wait. Hold on. This whole thing is a trickle down from you going live on Sunday and addressing the way that you felt about your lack of support. You then turned that into, I got a bad bone about Sweet, leaving off all of the words that you said about your support. Leaving off, because out of curiosity, when you were talking about your support, who other than those people who frequent your lives and panel would you have even been talking about? Who other than the team would you have even been talking about? This whole thing, we're back to something that looks kind of familiar, Bella. You're not understanding. This whole thing trickled from that thing you did and said on Sunday. And now everybody who wants to wiggle away from the fact that they didn't support you in the way that they should have, and that you were fucking talking about just what you were talking about, are now leaning on the fact that you said it's about